Welcome to an exciting night of Mountain View High School basketball brought to you live by the Varsity Sports Show. Tonight, the Mountain View Toros will be taking on the Chandler Wolves. The Toros are currently 8-12 and are tied for third in the 6A East Valley region. The Toros are looking for a win tonight against the Wolves, who sit at 6-11 with only one win on the road. I'm Jason Goldie. With me is Vince Delicio, and our Alyssa Firestone spoke with the coaches of both Mountain View and Chandler. Let's cut to those interviews right now.
Hi, this is Alyssa Firestone here with the Varsity Sports here with Coach Jonathan Rother. What takeaways can you have from last game to prepare for tonight's game?
Yeah, I think we worked hard. We got to protect the three-point line. Brophy did a pretty good job of getting some offensive rebounds on us. So really over the last few days, we've just been really watching film and just preparing to take away the three-point line, but also secure some rebounds and get out there and have some fun, push the ball.
What are your keys to victory tonight?
Yeah, like I said, we got to rebound the ball. We got to protect the three-point line. Mountain View's got some great shooters. All right, so yeah, we just got to protect the three-point line, rebound, and let our guys get out there and play in transition and have fun, be creative.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Alyssa Firestone, the Varsity Sports, here with Coach Andrew Johnson, the Mountain View. Johnson, what do you think are some takeaways you can take from your last game to use for tonight's game?
I loved our fight in the second half. I loved our ball movement in the second half. We just got to continue to do that, keep honing it defensively, and try to make some shots tonight.
Perfect. And what is the key to victory? Your key to victory?
Finishing around the rim and getting off to a great start.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Welcome back. We're about to find out our starting lineups.
Okay, Jason, the starting lineups tonight. Let's start with the Chandler Wolves. So number 1, Caden Garber. Number 5, Braylon Singleton. Number 13, Xavier Villa Antone. Number 15, JT Mercado. And number 21, Apollo Jennings. For the Mountain View Toros, starting lineup. Number 0, Bryson Gundry. Number 11, Tayson Stosic. Number 14, Cole Baldwin. Number 22, Porter Wilhelm. Number 23, Jackson Woolley. Of course, the Mountain View Toros coached by head coach Andy Johnson and the Chandler Wolves, Jonathan Rother. Obviously, Alyssa had a chance to speak with both head coaches pregame. A lot of optimism tonight. Both their most recent games for both Chandler and Mountain View. Both losses. Chandler most recently playing Brophy, and then, of course, the Toros against Dobson. Tough losses for both.
Here we go, guys.
Great night of Friday night basketball here at Mountain View High School, and of course, the Varsity Sports Show. So proud to be partners with such an amazing campus, amazing community. They call it the Campus of Champions. Head coach Andy Johnson, in his second year, came out of Las Vegas. Principal Dr. Mike Oliver, great friend of our program, and of course, athletic director Joe Goodman. What do you say about legends like that, Jason?
They are legends.
Yes, they are.
Tayson Stosic and Porter Wilhelm are two guys who missed the first part of the season because they were in-state transfers.
And
Porter came from
Porter
came from Highland, Tayson came from Queen Creek.
Yeah. Can't think of a better way to spend a Friday night than being at Mountain View High School for some Toro basketball. We also have Coach Johnson mic'd up, so periodically we'll go down to the Coach Johnson mic, and so we can get some commentary in the huddle during during timeouts, I should say. On production tonight, our technical directors, Bailey Leisure and Chris Youssef, and our production team, Sammy and Alex. Sammy Califf, Alex Medina, and then, of course, our field correspondent, sideline reporter, and analyst, Alyssa Firestone. Once again, I'm Vince DeLisio and Jason Goldie. Jason will be calling tonight's game. Jason, you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. Players head out to midcourt for the jump.
And Chandler's going to get the tip off. Caden Garber with the ball. He passes it to JT Mercado. That's Braylon Singleton back to Mercado. Mercado looking. Now he gets it to Via Antone. Back to Mercado. No. And now Braylon Singleton draws first blood. And now Mountain View touching the ball for the first time. This is Woolley. Jackson Woolley to Cole Baldwin. And now Tayson Stosic to Porter Wilhelm. The first time I've seen those two guys play in person. Jackson Woolley with a shot. No, and this one goes out of bounds. Caden Garber will have the ball now. Back to Singleton. And that one's batted by Baldwin. But Singleton gets it back. And Apollo Jennings tried to try the two-pointer from the paint, but he got fouled. Apollo Jennings to shoot free throws. 6'5", 185, sophomore forward. First one in and out of the hoop.
Foul that time is on Porter Wilhelm. That's his first.
Porter Wilhelm has his first foul of the night. And the second one goes in. Back to the Toros. Here's Baldwin. Baldwin to Gundry to Stosic. Here's Jackson Woolley. Woolley to Baldwin to Gundry. From beyond the three-point line, Tayson Stosic. Jackson Woolley from just outside the paint, and that one is out of bounds, nearly stolen by Singleton.
You know, it's interesting, Jason, watching Chandler play defense. They're really pressing and doing a good job.
And the shot clock went off. Jackson Woolley did not get that one off. And Chandler's going to get it. Singleton to Garber. Caden Garber looking for an open man. Three-pointer, sinks it. Now it is 6-0. As here's Bryson Gundry. He throws it to Baldwin. Baldwin back to Gundry. And three-pointer, no. Braylon Singleton. Now Garber. Caden Garber, a senior, and stolen by Woolley. And that one went out of bounds, so it's going to go back to Chandler.
Actually, last touch by Chandler, so it'll be Mountain View basketball.
Oh. So Mountain View is going to get it back. And Rashard Cooper is in the game, number 3. Stosic, no. Tayson Stosic was on fire last Friday against Dobson. He put up 14 points.
Chandler will have the basketball back.
It's going to be Garber throwing it back in to Singleton. Back to Garber beyond the three-point line. Caden Garber's still looking. He's got Mercado. Mercado to Villa Antone. Back to Garber for 3. No.
Interesting there, Jason. Garber tried to draw the foul beyond the 3-point line, which would have put him at the foul line for 3 shots, and didn't get it.
Stosic. Back to Baldwin. Now Woolley. Back to Baldwin. Baldwin goes in for the layup. And now Cooper. And it's stolen by Singleton. And Singleton threw that one out of bounds. It's a turnover. It's going to go to Woolley and then back to Baldwin. The student section is alive tonight. As here's Woolley for 2. No. Out of bounds, it looks like.
Wolves will have it back. Woolley's normally on point early. He's struggling to get his shots off tonight.
And in the game now for Chandler is Jordan Kidd, number 3. Jordan Kidd, a senior. He gets it to Singleton, also a senior. Singleton airballs it. Rebound by Apollo Jennings. I don't think that one got in. Stosic, no. He got fouled there.
So that last drive started by Rashard Cooper's rebound and threw it ahead. And Stosic had a clear lane to the shot, but unfortunately was blocked.
Singleton to Garber. Those two are 2 of Chandler's anchors. Here's Jordan Kidd. Kidd trying to go around Woolley. He gets it to Singleton. And that was Apollo Jennings with that great layup.
Yeah, had a clear lane to the basket and just dropped it in.
Levi Tingy is in this game now as Jackson Woolley gets it.
Great vision by Woolley, and seeing where the players, defenders were around him, was able to just lay it up and in.
Singleton. Here's Kidd. Now up. That was Villa Antone. Villa Antone gets the lead, gets Chandler up to 8. Now Rashard Cooper to Woolley. Now Gundry, and out of bounds.
Jason, this first quarter is flying. We're already inside 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
And the score is 2-8. in favor of the Wolves. Jackson Woolley to Gundry. Bryson Gundry to Baldwin, back to Gundry. Woolley from just outside the paint, no. And the ball's on the ground. And it looks like it'll be Chandler ball. I think that's called a jump ball.
So that one's going to be on Richard Cooper. That's his first.
Nice pass to Charles Cobb. Stolen! Stolen by Tingy. And now Woolley with the layup. Yes! Jackson Woolley has scored all 4 of the Toros' points so far tonight. Here's Caden Garber. Now Jordan Kidd. Kidd from the paint. And it looks like he got fouled. And he's going to shoot free throws. Out goes Apollo Jennings. In comes Reed Hamati, the freshman.
Gundry with his first foul.
And no free throws here. Here's Jordan Kidd. Kidd looking. He's got Garber. Garber. Back to Cobbs. And in the paint was Via Antonin.
Great block by Woolley. Did you see that, Jason? Came out of nowhere.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he was the last one that touched it, so Wolves get it back.
Al Hamati, first touch of the night. Back to Garber, stolen. No. And a nice block, but it's going to go back to Chandler.
Well, and you know,
Cooper
again, keep in mind the Toros are playing defense, and Cooper that time denying the shot as well.
Defense wins championships. A nice three-pointer misses from Via Anton. As here's Woolley. Jackson Woolley is the anchor of this Mountain View team. It seems like almost every game, Jackson Woolley scores at least 10 points. Much like he's been doing for the past week. And a foul.
He actually stepped out of bounds.
Oh.
So it'll be Toros basketball.
Bigler to throw it out to Woolley. Back to Bigler. And the buzzer sounds, and at the end of the first quarter, the score is Mountain View 4, Chandler 8.
Let's go down to the Coach Johnson mic.
Right, that's good defense. We need to play offense.
Hey, guys. Great defense, all right? Way to help the helper. Good job, okay? All right, good help, okay? If for sure, still got a guy here. If you're here, load off. All right, you guys got it? All right? Hey, Downey, okay? Go with your left hand, right? Go with your left hand, right? All right?
They're collapse on the short corner. Okay? Collapse on the short corner. They're dropping on this guy. If you don't have a shot here, this is wide open.
Dive right here. Tell me wide open, all right? Yes.
If it goes short corner, Richard dive. Top dive. Fill this spot. It's wide open.
You guys got it? All right, let's go.
You know, the great thing about Coach Johnson, Jason, is he really gets his assistants involved in strategy. So those guys are out there talking it up. As you heard, his assistants were also providing coaching points and getting these guys ready and good for a competitive second quarter. Very low-scoring game. I mean, my gosh, It's 8-4 after one quarter.
It's a defensive shootout. Chandler's only got a 4-point lead. Jackson Woolley thought about going for the three-pointer, but now Bigler in the paint. No! It goes back to Chandler. This is Braylon Singleton. Singleton, a little shake and bake. And now to the freshman Hamadi. Back to Singleton, the senior. And a foul. It's on Tate Bigler. Get it out will be JT Mercado, and another foul. That one was on Apollo Jennings, the sophomore.
Chandler stepping up their defensive game, pressing from up court here.
As that's Jackson Woolley, and now Stosic for three, no. And the rebound is Mercado. JT Mercado to Garber from the top of the key, no.
Mountain View's been known to really let it rain from 3-point distance, but on the flip side, when you struggle, have a rough night from that distance, it is going to be a long night.
And that shot is right at the free throw line. He didn't get it off, though.
Yeah, Woolley traveled there with it. He took one too many steps, and they turned it over, so the Wolves will have it back.
And in comes Porter Wilhelm, the transfer from Highland. Here's Singleton. Singleton to Jaden Perez Avila. Perez Avila gets it to Garber. Garber to Jennings, to Mercado. Jennings in the paint. Yes! And Chandler officially has 10 points. They're officially in double digits. Cole Baldwin to Stosic. Back to Baldwin to Tate Bigler. Baldwin back to Bigler. Cole Baldwin. Stosic tried to go in for the layup. Baldwin to Bigler. Stosic. And now it's stolen. Jaden Perez Avila tried to go for the layup. No. And now Bigler tried to go for a layup of his own, but also got blocked by the backboard.
So after the steal, Jason, Cole Baldwin came out of nowhere and provided such a presence there that the Chandler player had to alter his shot. Nearly had the block, Baldwin did, but obviously affected. Chandler couldn't get the shot off.
And 6 foot, 170-pound junior Tate Bigler. That's his first point of the night. On Tuesday, he scored 3 points. He also scored 3 points last Friday. Didn't score any points last night. That's changing. That is now 2 points. This is going to be Garber to Mercado. And Mercado, that one's out of bounds. Chandler's going to get it back. Atoro blocked it and it went out of bounds. Here's Mercado to Garber. Garber. Now to Singleton. Singleton from the paint, no. Rebound, one more time, no. And Gundry almost got that one. It's going to go to Mountain View. Jackson Woolley to Cole Baldwin.
Definitely a tough game when you're used to scoring a lot of points, and now all of a sudden you're having to rely on your defense. But they're getting it done. Both teams are, and Mountain View's doing a great job tonight in containing Chandler.
Chandler's lead is at 4. It's still anyone's game. Woolley being guarded by Perez Avila. He gets it to Baldwin. Baldwin tried to go for 3, but instead he's going to go for the layup. No. He got fouled.
Foul there will be on 14, Reed Hamadi. That's his first.
And it's Cole Baldwin. Last Friday against Dobson, Cole Baldwin put up 11 points.
Baldwin's been very, very consistent player, and Coach Johnson relies on him not only in his presence on the court as an athlete, but also as a leader. Provides a lot of leadership to this team.
And another one sunk for the senior. As Chandler has it back, this is Garber. Garber tipped a bit, but it's in the hands of Jordan Kidd. Jordan Kidd gets it to Singleton. Singleton to JT Mercado, the talented freshman. Do you believe that JT Mercado is only a freshman and he's doing things like that?
That's amazing. Last touched, ball was last touched by Chandler. Mountain View will have it back.
Mountain View's going to get it back. Cole Baldwin bringing it in. Baldwin's going to throw to Wilhelm. Wilhelm back to Baldwin. Baldwin at the top of the key. And now in the paint, Stosic tried to go for 3. But he gets it to Gundry. Gundry to Woolley. Woolley for 2. No. Just raised the net. Caden Garber for 3. Just missed it. And now Jackson Woolley. He's got Cole Baldwin. Baldwin to Gundry. Woolley in the paint. No. It looks like he got fouled. And he's going to shoot some free throws.
Yeah, so that was on Singleton. That's his first. And Woolley will go to the free throw line. Hopefully he can start sinking them as he's done so well throughout the year. Both teams obviously struggling, but the Toros still within 2 points, Jason. They're down 10-8 here. Almost halftime. We got 3 minutes. And another thing also, make sure everyone stick around. We're going to have, we'll be joined by Coach Johnson at halftime. He'll break down the first half with us. So Alyssa will be speaking with him.
Out goes Tayson Stosic, and in comes Ty Denham. Last night, Jackson Woolley was on fire. He put up 22 points.
Yeah, so you know it's a matter of time before the ball starts ending up in the basket when it's coming out of the hands of Jackson Woolley. He's just a scoring machine. He's a little off tonight, but the Wolves, credit to them, they're playing some pretty darn good defense also.
This is Caden Garber. Garber to Jordan Kidd. Kidd, that one was tipped, but it lands in the hands of Singleton. Singleton to Garber. Garber. And that one, I think that was stolen by Wilhelm.
Yeah, nearly. It was actually ended up getting tied up. It was a jump ball, and the ball will end up back to the Wolves.
Chandler will have the ball off the jump ball. And with the shot clock winding down, he got that off. No. Rebound by Wilhelm. He gets it to Baldwin. Baldwin back to Wilhelm. Baldwin in the paint. Blocked by Hamadi. Hamadi on the block. Here's Caden Garber. No.
Looks like we had an offensive foul on Garber. And we've got a timeout call. Let's go down to the Coach Johnson mic here at during the timeout.
Right here. Up.
Ty, you're winning. Where's Ty?
Bryson,
Ty, you're winning.
get it to Wooly. All right? We got Porter diving. They are covering and dropping in here. This is wide open on the top. Skip pass. If they cover that, go here and then swing it. All right? It's open.
Guys, got it? Let's go.
It's open. Swing, skip pass.
Top 5, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Top five.
Well, there you have it. A little bit of last-minute strategy here, Jason, in the final 2 minutes and 16 seconds of this first half. We'll see how the Toros come out and if they can score a couple points and go in at halftime with a lead. You never know. They're down only one.
This is Ty Denham. Porter Wilhelm gets it. Baldwin for three. Yes.
Amazing shot coming at the right time from the right guy, the leader of this team, Cole Baldwin.
I thought Wooly was the leader of the team.
Well, he's one of them. They got a couple.
Yeah.
Depends on the night.
What about Rashard Cooper?
Cooper could be, yeah. On any given night, sure.
Yeah. Anyway, get back to the action. The big freshman Mercado gets it to sophomore Apollo Jennings, and there's a foul. And it'll be Toro basketball.
Might have been a travel, but anyway, Toros will get it back with a chance to increase that lead.
Gundry to Woolley to Denham. Baldwin, Denham for three, no! Ty Denham is the only sophomore on this team, but not the only underclassman, as Vince Delicio just left us. He's going to go talk to Coach Johnson before the halftime interview with Alyssa Firestone. There's a foul. Looks like the foul is going to be on Gundry. As out goes Denham, in comes Stosic. Braylon Singleton, stolen! Gundry on the steal. It's going to be Cole Baldwin. Back to Gundry. Fumbled it a bit, but he regained control. Baldwin at the top of the key. Al Wilhelm. Jackson Woolley. Nice catch by Baldwin. Back to Woolley. Wilhelm in the paint. No. Caden Garber on the rebound. Caden Garber guarded by Jackson Woolley. For three, Jordan Kidd, no. And last second heat by Baldwin. It hit the shot clock. And it is halftime. After the second period, the score is Mountain View 12, Chandler 10. Please stick around for our very own Alyssa Firestone with an interview with Toros head coach Andy Johnson right after this.
Making you walk more every time.
Good, man. Where, okay. Loved our effort defensively. Thought we really flew around. Did a great job, on the glass as well. Trying to limit.
How do you plan on attacking the game in the second half?
We got to play inside out. Get the ball moving, shot fakes, pass fakes, get their zone moving, try to play off 2 feet, get in the lane, spray it a little bit more. I like the shots we're getting. We just got to try to get a few more at the rim. I think we settled a little bit too much for outside shots. Yep, thank you.
Hello, my name is Ella Walter-Sanchez for the Varsity Sports Show. Welcome to our halftime show. Last semester, I hosted the Scottsdale Sport Report on our weekly radio show, and now I'm here to give you an update on another high school sport, basketball, as well as give you a deeper insight into what makes Scottsdale sports so special from the athletic directors that are behind it all.
Squirrel basketball is doing really well. It's a young program this year, has some freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, kind of a dominant underclassmen program. And so, in the wins column, they've struggled a little bit early on, but they're starting to gel and play their best basketball here in January.
As for the other schools in Scottsdale Unified, their records are as follows. For Coronado, 9-8 for the boys and 3-12 for the girls. For Desert Mountain, an impressive 14-4 record for the boys and 2-11 for the girls. Lastly, for Chaparral, 7-7 for the boys and 1-11 for the girls. As with every sport, we can see that there is an almost guaranteed spot for an SUSD school in the playoffs for basketball, and a very close spot for some other schools in the playoffs as well. Regardless of a playoff spot or not, the community that is high school sports, and specifically Scottsdale sports, is a special and uplifting one that sets up these athletes for a future of success.
SUSD sports is awesome. Obviously, there's a lot more out there than just athletics itself, and so I feel like emphasizing things like character, sportsmanship, and we're trying to make sure that we understand the big picture of this is what's fun too. We're creating next year's our future's leaders, and so these young people are committing a lot of hours for their school, for their communities, representing their communities.
Make sure to stay tuned to the Varsity Sports Show for basketball and for the upcoming playoffs. For the Varsity Sports Show, this is Ella Walter-Sanchez. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Hello, my name is Tyler Hatala, reporting from the KD US AM 1060 down here in Goodyear, Arizona for the Varsity Sports Show. Today I got an exclusive interview with the girls head coach here at Millennium High School, Danny Solomon. I asked him how the season's going, how the record looks, and the potential of making the open division and playoffs this upcoming month. Take a look.
I think it's been a lot of fun. It's had its different share of challenges for sure. You never know what's going to happen when you have a young group, kind of inexperienced, that all kind of come from different walks of life. Some play very competitive clubs, some play kind of recreational, some some been on varsity for 1 year, 2 years. So you have some inexperience there, but definitely a fun group to be around. That although they don't think so, they make us laugh and smile every now and again. But it's been a fun group. So I think just getting better, growing closer together. From the player standpoint, just kind of trusting one another. From the coach's standpoint, trying to figure out what makes us click and what we can kind of hang our hat on going into the playoffs. I mean, the biggest thing is you want us peaking at the right time. You never want to peak too early. So as long as we can continuously come together, we have a good stretch coming up with some tough games. Hopefully grow as a group collectively. I think we got a chance to do some business there.
This is Tyler Hatala reporting from the Varsity Sports Show, KDUS AZ AM 1060.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no-obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco Family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent you. In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Nash Dara. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I am very excited to announce that for this upcoming semester for the spring of 2024, I will be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I am very excited for the new outlook to come and excited to make some new friends.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Exciting news, sports fans. Get ready to welcome a fresh face to Varsity Sports Show. That's right. I'm Sam Dayton, and I'm thrilled to announce I'll be joining the Varsity Sports Show team as an intern this spring. Get used to this voice and get used to this face, because I am here to stay.
Hey everyone, I'm Seth Korich, a senior studying journalism and media studies at the Hank Greenspun School of Journalism for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm excited to be covering all sports in the Las Vegas Valley for the Varsity Media Foundation.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexandra Medina and I am a junior sports journalism student at Arizona State University. My passion for sports began when I started watching ESPN at just the age of 6 years old. I am so excited to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show and to work with you all during my spring semester.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
And we are back at Mountain View High School. Second half about to begin. Toros hosting the Chandler Wolves. I'm Jason Goldie, and with me doing color analysis for the second half is Alyssa Firestone. Alyssa, what have you been noticing tonight?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
What have you been noticing tonight?
Noticing that it seems like the Toros were able to really catch up. And it seems like Jackson Woolley is really in the lead.
Yep. 5 points on the night he has so far. Last night he put up 22 points against the Dobson Mustangs. As we are about to begin another half of basketball. And Chandler's going to get the ball. Jackson Woolley was all over Caden Garber there. This will be Jordan Kidd. Kidd looking. He's got Braylon Singleton. Back to Kidd. Now Singleton again. And Mountain View blocked it. That was Via Antone who made the attempt. Another leader of this Mountain View Toros team is senior Cole Baldwin. Cole Baldwin has put up 3 points so far. That three-pointer missed, and it's stolen by Kidd. And that one's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Toro ball. Jordan Kidd to Via Antone. Back to Garber. Jordan Kidd. Back to Garber. Caden Garber looking. And for three, that was Kidd. Rebounded by Woolley. Alyssa, you were talking about Jackson Woolley a lot.
Looks like he's coming in strong right now.
Yes, he is. Now it's Porter Wilhelm. Now Jackson Woolley got fouled.
Oh.
And that foul was on Via Antone for his first foul of the night. And a big pass nearly intercepted. But Stosic for three. No. Tayson Stosic has not scored tonight.
You think he's going to make the next one?
He might. Here's Singleton. Singleton. Deflected and stolen by Gundry. Gundry to Woolley. No. Not quite. Rebound by Chandler. Garber looking. Guarded by Gundry. And the three-pointer misses from the top of the key. On the rebound, Woolley. Jackson Woolley was on fire last night, and he is still on fire. What do you think about that?
Baldwin? No.
Yeah, Cole Baldwin's also on fire. That one would have doubled his total from 3 to 6. Alyssa, this is a defensive showdown. Two strong defenses colliding equals few points. Via Antone. I think Chandler has the ball. It's going to be Chandler. Yes.
And Chandler has the ball.
Yes. I was right. Peyton Garber.
It's Garber.
Garber, yes! Cole Baldwin to Gundry. The Wolves now lead by just 1 point. Gundry for three, no. Jordan Kidd on the rebound. And a whistle. And obviously he did not get that off. Somebody called a timeout. Let's go to the coach mic.
Up, eyes. Okay, Cole right here. Let's go. Woolley. Give me who else in here? You're right here, okay? Who else? You're right here. Actually, you're right here. Who else is it? You're right here, okay? Cross the zone. Take the inside. Okay, Cole drew it out the middle. You got shooter. You got dump off right here. You got it? All right? Pass wants to come back and go. You guys got it? All right? You guys got it? All right? Let's go. Put it back there. Let's keep it. Put it back.
As we get back to basketball, Mountain View has only won one of its last 5 games, and so has Chandler. Both of these teams have only 1 win each in their last 5 games.
Looks like Singleton has the ball.
Yeah, that is Singleton. No. That's back to Baldwin. Baldwin, that was nearly intercepted by Garber. Garber accidentally batted the ball out of bounds. Here's Cole.
Hey.
Now Woolley to Gundry. Gundry tried to go in.
And Woolley's got the ball again.
Yep. Bryson Gundry to Baldwin. Baldwin. Garber did it again. Deflecting the ball out of bounds, which is not something you want to do because Then it'll go right back to the other team. That one just missed from Woolley, and it's out of bounds. This is Jordan Kidd. Jordan Kidd, guarded by Gundry. Here's Garber now. Garber from the top of the key, swishes it. This is Cole Baldwin. Now Levi Tingy. Woolley from the top of the key, another swish.
Great shot.
That brings him up to 8 points. Almost half. And now Woolley again. Wow. Jackson Woolley is still on fire tonight. Now, Porter Wilhelm blocked a three-pointer. That went out of bounds. Listen to this place. Cole Baldwin, the senior. And a whistle. Bryson Gundry. He's got 3 fouls now. Two more and he's out of here. Caden Garber to Kidd. Tate Bigler getting ready to get subbed in. Caden Garber at the top of the key. Now Garber again. Here is Via Antone to Singleton. Back to Garber from the top of the key. No. On the rebound, Singleton. And now Cobbs for 3. No, that was Kidd. Cooper on the rebound. Here comes Cole Baldwin. And now Tingy.
And back to Jackson Woolley again.
Jackson Woolley was the first to break 10 points. I believe he was the first on either team. Here's Braylon Singleton to Kidd. Jordan Kidd looking. Now, tried to go in for the layup, but foul on Levi Tingy.
It looks like it's a close game with
Yes.
Toros at 17 and Chandler at 16.
This is amazing. Jordan Kidd to Braylon Singleton. Chandler takes the lead. Jackson Woolley in the paint. Yes. And a timeout. Let's listen to some words of wisdom from Coach Andy Johnson.
Jason Woolley. Hey, I want to go, right here, double fist, all right? Get it stop, get it go, all right? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Another hot night for Jackson Woolley for the second straight night. Alyssa, he put up 22 points, and now he's put up 12 so far. What do you think about that?
I think I don't know. You think he's gonna make some more? Or?
Yes, he will. Back to the game. This is Jordan Kidd to Xavier Villa Antone. Yes. Cole Baldwin.
It's like Baldwin also on fire tonight.
Yes, he is. Now, Rashard Cooper! It bounced a few times, but didn't get in, and Tate Bigler did not get that one off. And this free throw from Rashard Cooper, one would tie it, two would take the lead. Correction, no free throw. And it's stolen. Jordan Kidd. And that was Caden Garber who got the alley-oop. Anyway, Tingy, and that is the end of the third quarter. I think he got that. I think he got that three-pointer. It looks like he didn't. Folks, tune in to the Varsity Sports Show on the radio every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. on KDUS AM 1060 for game recaps, coach interviews, and special sports segments from our contributors. Also, the Varsity Sports Show is getting a national radio show. The first hour will be local, broadcasted on only KDUS. The second half will be broadcast on all the Sports Map radio stations across the country. Also, check out our Twitter at Varsity Show for more content. As we are about to begin the fourth and final quarter of this nail-biter.
What are your thoughts, Jason? How do you think we're going to do?
First of all, don't say we.
Yeah, they're going to do.
I don't believe you're allowed to say we on a game broadcast.
Yeah.
Let's get back to some action. Chandler's going to get the ball. Garber throws it all the way to Kidd. Kidd to Singleton, back to Garber, and a foul. I think Garber is going to shoot some free throws. No. Chandler's going to get the ball. No free throws. Garber for three, yes.
There we go.
Now here's Tate Bigler to Grant Hale. First time we've seen him tonight. Grant Hale is a fan favorite. Chandler's going to get the ball. Jordan Kidd to Caden Garber. Garber to Braden Singleton. Singleton. Stolen! Jackson Woolley. He's not going to go for the shot. Instead, he's going to get it to Baldwin. Cole Baldwin. To Stosic. Bigler for three! Airballed it. Now it's Caden Garber. Last Friday against Dobson, the Mountain View game went into overtime as Garber sinks a three-pointer. Alyssa, do you think we might go into overtime tonight?
I don't know. It looks pretty close.
Here's Tayson Stosic, the Queen Creek transfer. Tate Bigler to Cole Baldwin to Stosic. Rashard Cooper in the paint. No! Jordan Kidd. Now Caden Garber. Listen to this place.
A lot of spirit tonight.
For three, Garber. No. And Via Antone fumbled the ball a bit.
Looks like Woolley's got it again.
Yep. Jackson Woolley, arguably the anchor of this team, gets it to Stosic. Stosic back to Woolley to Baldwin. Baldwin. Now, Cole Baldwin for three. No. Rebound by Caden Garber. Jordan Kidd now. Tate Bigler trying to swat the ball out of his hands. And now Garber. Caden Garber to Xavier Via Antone. No. Now to Cole Baldwin. Stolen by Kidd. Kidd to Garber and one.
Crowd is getting excited.
This place is rocking. Now, let's go to the coach, Mike. Here's some more words of wisdom.
Hey, come on. A lot of time left, all right? A lot of time left, all right? Okay? All right? Go high post, short corner. Get it short corner, kick it out, play, okay? You guys got it, all right? Down here, we got to get stops. We got to box out, we got to rebound. All right? We got to finish possessions, okay? Finish possessions, all right? Get it, go, okay? All right? First there's zone two. Shot mate, pump mate, get the ball moving, okay? Rip, go, touch, paint, kick, move, right? All right? Come on, let's hoop, let's go. Come on.
That was Coach Andy Johnson on the coach mic. Mountain View's going to get the ball back to the junior from Fulshear, Texas, Bryson Gundry. Now to Cole Baldwin. Baldwin back to Gundry, back to Baldwin. Baldwin looking. He's got Stosic. Stosic for three, yes! Tayson Stosic with his first points of the night. Here's Kidd, back to Garber. Mountain View might be down by quite a bit, but they are working their way up. The lead is down to 8. JT Mercado. Now Via Antone in the paint, blocked, and he'll shoot free throws. Xavier Via Antone is both a forward and a guard. The junior is 5'11" and 163 pounds. Second free throw just didn't quite get in.
No.
Brought back by Cole Baldwin. Baldwin looking. He's got Stosic. Now Wilhelm from the free throw line. Bryson Gundry, no. And a jump ball. Gonna go to Cole Baldwin. Baldwin's gonna throw it out to Gundry for three. No. And now from the paint, Cole Baldwin. His great night continues. A double team on Mercado. And now Caden Garber. Garber looking. Guarded by Wilhelm. Wilhelm with his hand out. And now in the paint is Kidd. And it's stolen, but it's gotten back. Garber for three. No. And that one rolls out of bounds. I think Chandler's going to get it back. Chandler down to a 6-point lead. With less than 3 minutes left in this game.
Looks like the Toros only need 6 more points
Yes.
for a tie. Do you think they're going to get it?
They might. They probably will. You never know what Andy Johnson's going to cook up. This is Jordan Kidd, guarded by Cole Baldwin. And now Garber from the paint. No. Rebound by Woolley, the talented junior. Woolley throws it to Baldwin. Baldwin throws it to Gundry. Gundry to Woolley, back to Baldwin for three. Not quite. Rebound by Kidd. And I think that's going to be Mountain View's ball. Cole Baldwin to bring it out. Baldwin to Stosic for three. No. Now Braylon Singleton to Garber. Garber with 19 points on the day. Garber for three. No. Looks like he got fouled. And
looks like there's been a lot of close throws tonight.
Yeah. And it's free throw time for Hayden Garber. The next free throw he makes will put him up to 20 points on the night. No. Second one, right through. In comes Ty Denham, out goes Porter Wilhelm. And the third free throw, since Garber was beyond the three-point line, will go in. Cole Baldwin. Gundry back to Baldwin. Stosic to Baldwin. Woolley from the free throw line. And now Ty Denham. And foul. It is Via Antone on the foul. Second of the day. That throw was a little bit off plan, but nonetheless, Ty Denham got it. Denham for three! Airballed it. It's going to be Jordan Kidd. Kidd back to Singleton. And a whistle. With less than a minute left in this game. Alyssa, this has been an amazing game so far. As we got a timeout. Let's go to the coach mic.
Good. Hey, we're a double fist, okay? Go for the steal. Gotta go the inbounds pass. You are off tonight. Go trap right away. If you don't get it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, foul right away. You guys got it? Okay? All right? Foul right away. Okay, coming on down, okay? Woolley, you're in the middle. Everyone else on the outside, okay? Hit middle, spray it, 3, go back and double fist it. You guys got it? All right? All right? Guys, all right, let's go. Come on.
As I was saying, this has been an incredible game.
Oh, yes, I agree. Very close game tonight.
Very close, but late in the game, Chandler starts to pull away. And now we're going to go back with 46 seconds left. Garber throws a high pass to Singleton and a push foul. And this crowd is letting them have it. This place is booing. Anyway, Garber, I think that was another foul. Or he went out of bounds. Woolley with a pushing foul. That's his first foul of the night. And now Caden Garber will shoot free throws. 6 foot, 175-pound senior. First one goes in. And that gets his total up to 22. Make that 23. As here's Cole Baldwin. Baldwin to Stosic. Back to Baldwin. A heave to Bigler. Woolley from the free throw line. And a foul. Looked like Gundry went out of bounds there. And that one's stolen by Kidd. Kidd gets it to Garber. Kidd back to Garber. And stolen by Gundry. Gundry! just missed the layup. I think Jordan Kidd might have got a hand on that one. And Gundry is shooting free throws. That was apparently a foul. Bryson Gundry put up 10 points yesterday. He moved here this year from Fulshear, Texas. And his sister Ashlyn is on the girls' team. Here's Jordan Kidd trying to milk the clock dry. And the clock is stopped with 5 seconds left. The final score looks like it's going to be 26-34 for Chandler if Jordan Kidd doesn't make any of these free throws. And that one goes in. That's his first point of the night.
Oh, and he misses a
And
second one.
Bigler on the rebound. Bigler. Last minute layup. He got it off. Wow. What a game. Anyway, that wraps up another amazing game of Mountain View Toro basketball on the Varsity Sports Show. Final score tonight is Mountain View 28, Chandler 35. Thanks to our technical director, Bailey Leisure, our camera operators, Sammy Califf and Alex Medina, and our production assistant, Chris Youssef. Remember to tune into the Varsity Sports Show on KDUS AM 1060 every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. with local game recaps, coach interviews, and special segments from our contributors, followed by the debut of our nationally syndicated show on SportsMap Radio. Also, check out our Twitter at Varsity Show for more content. I'm Jason Goldie, and on behalf of my color analyst, Alyssa Firestone, and myself, and everyone at the Varsity Sports Show, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the rebound.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.